Hi Aries, I hope you're okay. I'm Clarissa. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to be doing a general reading for Aries for December 2021. Can you believe it? Can't get my head around it. It's going to say quickly. But Aries, if you like the message in the video, please like, subscribe, and share. I really, really appreciate it. So let's get into it. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is showing that, maybe the heart feels quite heavy at the moment, or you're coming out of a situation that has been long-standing, a three-way energy, three-way party, or just something trying to be involved or get involved in the way your emotions feel currently, and it's trying to create, the emotions have been trying to create a stir in the mind space, maybe some overthinking here, but there is a sense of that wanting to be separate from a three-way type of energy, something that's interfering with the way you feel at the moment. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is showing that, how you feel at the moment is wanting to be in a space of just emotional comfort, emotional bliss. You wanted to change the way things have felt, because it stands on a foundation of, essentially just emotional interference. But I think you understand where you want to take it and the things that you want to feel. You could be feeling as though there is so many different emotions around you at the moment. There's so many different things that you've got to concentrate on, and you're wanting to just remove what is not comforting you and just stand in the emotions that really that you feel like you belong to. You feel like this is where I want to be, but you do understand as well that there has to be this interaction with the things that we aren't comfortable with, to create these changes, to create this emphasis on where you want to go. But it does, it is a good standing at the moment. It's almost as though you definitely know the emotions that belong to you, the emotions that belong to others that are projected onto you. And so you just want to, it's almost as though you're coming out of this, you know where you want to be, you know which emotions you do want to stand in, and you're just making an effort. But it is taking a lot. It is taking a lot. It's almost as though you're having to overcome or master some certain things because there's been challenges in the past. So where are we going, Aries? Where are we going? Oh, the Sun. Good things are happening. Sun is major arcana for Leo, so you're getting into your Leo-esque energy where you put yourself out there. You're wanting to attract what is happiness to you, your version of standing in your light, standing in your own grace, projecting the things that you want, not based on what is being projected onto you, just completely trying to detach yourself from those old emotions. What you want is to be in the place of warmth, be in the place of appreciation. The appreciation comes up here. Being appreciated by the emotions that are around you. Okay, let's get some clarification. Yeah. Going back to this old three-way interfering energy, we've got Five of Swords here now next. The Five of Swords really indicates that a stir of the mind, it's been there for a long time. It's been the way you felt has been standing in this emotion for a really long time. It's almost, I'd say it's like it's part of your foundation, and now you're wanting to break through the way it feels, the way it's kind of held onto your mind for a long time. You're changing the way it feels. It's almost like you're willing to battle to remove the way certain emotions have been, infiltrating your mind space. in a way that it's almost as that they want to have some control over the way you think or the way you feel, and you're almost understanding this really clearly now. Something's happened where there's some more emotional values come in, more appreciation. So it's almost like you go back to the past things and you're understanding that, oh wait, you know, that situation is trying to keep me held in a certain feeling or a certain thought pattern especially. Yeah, the devil. Something definitely from the past is trying to keep you tied in a certain way to think. This card's coming out as well, so let's just take that out. The world, yeah. So definitely someone has done so much to try and keep you in a held space, keep you in a certain energy, vibration, a certain mindset, a certain archetype mindset that they think is, having been able to do this speaks to having some power in your life, some authority, some way to almost have their emotional gain over the things that you can do. But this is, I think what it is as well, this energy doesn't realize that it's in the past. And so it's almost as though, they try to do things to make themselves significant in the present. And you're really understanding this, and you have an acknowledgement, but you're detaching. You come into a place where you want to detach from it. So the world card also is Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo energy. The devil card is Capricorn. So you can be dealing with those type of energies here as well. Okay, let's clarify the 9 of Cups. The 8 of Cups, yeah. This is how you currently stand. You are walking away. Because you want to focus on what is emotional appreciation to you. Where are you valued? You're completely just in your present stance is no time for it. You want to be with those around you that appreciate you, value you, stay in this energy. This is so good for you. You're just really becoming clear about where you want things to go. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So currently it is really surrounding your emotions. The present energy is having this, it's almost as though you're going through ins and outs, ups and downs, past, present, future. You're really exploring all of the emotional space at the moment, because I think maybe you've been just so busy. You've been so busy looking at other things, you haven't really had the time to explore emotionally how you feel. And now it's almost as those situations are creating that huge focus on what you're feeling at the moment and how you want to feel. Emphasizing on the direction that you want to feel. You want to inject some new type of emotions, so you've got to make room for them to shift in. You're shifting gears a little bit. You're shifting into more emotional, empathic space where you can attract what you want in. So let's clarify the Sun card here. Oh, the High Priestess. The highest priestess is major arcana for Pisces, but it really speaks of, again, when you go into the emotional space, it creates intuition, it creates environmental awareness that you see through another filter that isn't 3D. You see it through the ethereal mind. So the High Priestess is saying that you are actually going through a gateway. You're going through like this spiritual gateway of creating a newer version of yourself, but with another filter on top, because of your understanding, because of the experiences that you've gone through. It's created this emotional heightenedness in your intuition, and now you're going through this process of where you're going to take it. What knowledge do you now take from this situation, and how are you going to use it to attract your happiness, attract the happiness that you want in your life. King of Cups. The King of Cups here. So yes, this is really just saying that it's okay to go into the emotional space. And King of Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So you could deal with those energies. I think there's still room to get more clarity in your emotions. It's like you're growing wise in your emotions, and you're understanding that you're going through this passage, almost as emotional passage of intuition and empathy, clear-sighted understanding. But there is still more. There's still more that you've got to go through. And I think staying in that space of emotional growth, this is almost though you understand it's making you happier. Just concentration on emotional intelligence is definitely making you happier. Okay, so let's get some angel cards. If you've got any questions, this is the time to ask and see what answers we have. We're going to get 3 cards. Okay, first card we're getting. No, yeah, I'll say yes, but it's no, and this is so appropriate because we're just going to put it right over here on the past pile. No to the past, no to certain energies in the past. What you take from the past is the things that you can learn. You can't change anything, so it's really connecting to how do you want the past to feel. And then how, it's not how much do you give permission to the past to affect you now? Some things is a no, honey. It's a no. Let's just get another card. Ooh, earth and ground, yeah. I think it's really, really relevant to also mention that in your ethereal space, in this emotional journey, that you use what you're gaining and what you're knowing to ground you, not to let it take you off into some, let the emotions rule, as it were, and take you to a place of unknowing. But get what you know, and filter it into your present, bit by bit. Bit by bit, let it come in and let it ground you. Let the new emotions that you're moving into ground you. See what they are about. See what understanding they create for you. Let's get one more. Friendship and union. Yeah, I think this is brilliant because this is where it speaks about, your growth in emotional intelligence and where you're going to interact with it. So, like we were saying before, people that understand you, people that reflect this newer feelings that you have, been able to express it, been able to explore what you want to do, and how you want to take things, what you want to manifest for the future. Amazing. Thank you so much, Aries, for being here with me. And if you like the rest of the video, please like, subscribe, share, and until next time, take care. Bye.